We begin in Asaba, the Delta State capital, which is in shock following the death of a 2-year-old boy, Ahon Omorhiakogbe. He was said to have been hit by a stray bullet by officers of National Drug Law Enforcement Agency during a raid along Okpanam Road in Asaba. Jonathan Awanyai files in this report.
According to eyewitnesses, the boy and his sister, a year and 4 months, were said to be in their mother's shop of the school when the stray bullet hit them in the presence of their mother. They were rushed to the Federal Medical Center, Asaba, when Ahon died and his sister is responding to treatment after surgery in the eye.
I just want to know where they are coming from. That is just it. There's nothing much. So when I got to Asaba, they now stopped. I now pulled over. I now also stopped. They now came to meet me and said, God, what happened? I said, I was trying to explain to you guys just now. This guy was conking gun and tried to drag the phone for me. What happened? I said, you people have killed my son. Then I said, they don't make calls. They said, their commander said I should follow them and come. And I said, yeah, let's go. That's just what I want. Now go to Oborevwori, where their head office is, to the theater. Now give me, I think I was for about 6 hours or so. The consultant now said he should call me. Then I called me. He told me that the boy could not make it because the injury was much. Affected the kidney, it affected the testes and everything. And the back was open, very big. But for the front, it was small, but it was very big. And so there's nothing. They tried. The guy was actually wanting to be alive. And he even tried from around 6-5 to around 11-12.
They just entered into the shop. They made me sit in. Then they sat with me. Started telling me what happened at school and all. Then I gave them snacks. It wasn't up to 10 minutes. I heard an explosion. Just beside me. I don't know. My son was standing in front of me. I heard an explosion, and before you know it, I saw my son on the floor. Then it seems it is time we were kind of watching that. I quickly held him, put my hands on that particular area. Then I was wondering I didn't just know, I was just shouting, what is this? Where is this from?
It's about 4:30 to 4 to 5. We heard a very sharp noise outside. So we were wondering where is this kind of noise coming from, but we didn't suspect anything. Though we saw some Ndlea guys with their patrol. They were patrolling around looking for some guys to capture. Do you understand? So at some point we had a very disturbing noise from our neighbor upstairs. So she was shouting for help. So we had to rush outside to know why she's shouting. We went outside and she was carrying her 2 babies with her hand. So she was calling for help and trying to call her husband to come. Though before then, all of them were soaked with blood, both the child and the lady.
Meanwhile, the governor of Delta State, through his chief press secretary, Festus, Ahon, condemned the incident. He condoles with the family of the victims and called on the Ndlea and the police to investigate circumstances surrounding the death of the young boy and injury to his sister, with a view to bringing the culprits to book and avoiding future occurrence.